Okay, today we're going to be talking about XRP, and I've just populated the chart. We're going to run the Python program right now. Let's go ahead and get the module up. Here's the module. We're going to now run the module for XRP. It's just going to take a moment to run the program, and then we can input the data and get an output for XRP. It usually takes 10, 15, 20, 30 seconds, somewhere around there. It should populate really quick here. Then we will get a year's, here we go. And we're now going to do XRP, so I need to find the ticker for that one. I think it's that's the ticker we're supposed to use. So give me 1 sec while I look up the ticker for that, because I know I wrote it down here somewhere. Alright, XRP USD. Okay, here we go. And okay, it's going to ask us for what year. We're going to say 2026, and let's run the program. Okay, program's running right now. The output for figure 1 is, it looks like for this August here, it's looking high side timing here, and looking like the evidence is showing there's going to be some type of volatility for this month here, as well as October. Let's go take a look at the rest of the report. Okay, so XRP is showing us the potential high on the 7/12 of July, which we saw. It's calling for a primary base of 109, and we're obviously around that right now. It's calling for a year end around $1, and the volatility for this estimate is at about 69-70%. Let's go ahead and take a look at the year now. Looking at the year now, this is the actual, and then we start getting into the forecast for August here. Let's just take a look at the residuals that it's showing us. So for the year, this is showing us the low price, and as we're seeing right now, the forecast is starting to call that we will be dropping below $1, and by near the end of the year, September will be 83. It's stating October will be 77, November will be 74 cents, and December will be about 70 cents for a low. And the highs in those areas for the end of the year are going to run us from September $1.31 to $1.42 into December, with a mean average of about $1. So we should be cautious and careful, looking for the fact that we could have a major turn and a move down. And of course, this agrees with the work that we do by hand, and now we get to not do it by hand anymore now that I wrote this Python program. So this gives us a high evidence, and this one gives us a low evidence of the change. So we're stating that a 70-cent XRP by the end of the year, December, is the evidence is looking high for something like that. So there again, we're just watching to see what the next maneuvers are going to be from our actual forecast here of the $1, 109, and are we going to see now these moves down to the 70s. Let's go take a look at the bottom part of the forecast, where it gives us the high side, low side, and about the base price scenario, which is around the 109, and the fact that we've taken a bunch of cycles and it's showing us the potential highs and lows from those and weighted them as well as we've taken the strongest historical anchors from last year, the potential highs and the lows, and it's given us 15, 14, 10, and 10 and 9s for signals. Let's go take a look at how the price scenario was built, and from here we see the year-end scenario is calling for 70, and the base for a middle about $1, and then as high as $1.42. So I thought I'd share these findings with you. I get a bunch of comments that would like to know what's going on with some things, so I've been working these models, and this is what I got for you. So I'm hoping that you get a lot of value out of this, as I'll be selling these subscriptions to large institutions so that they can do their stock and portfolio analysis. Anyways, if you can, just pause this right here and take a look at these numbers, and you can utilize them for the rest of the year. All right, guys, peace and love to y'all.